Good evening, I'm Joseph Z from Badger Chevy in legendary Lake Mills, and we are doing the black half of our Halloween special. That's not Halloween at all. We are with the 2023 Chevrolet Silverado 1500 ZR2. And speaking of two, there are two features that are pretty much standard on every Silverado that we're going to talk about, in addition to all the cool stuff that is going on with the ZR2. Of course, easily distinguishable from the side here with a little bit of lift, about a 2-inch lift here, 33-inch mud-terrain tires from Wrangler on 18-inch rims with the pewter accents. And behind that are some amazing DSSV spool valve shocks, originally available on Aston Martin, but now available for lots of vehicles because they found some cool ways to machine those that are a lot less expensive. Underneath the hood, I'm not going to show you what an LS engine looks like. They've been around forever, but it does produce 420 horsepower and 460 foot-pounds of torque. Coming around to the front, we've got a little bit of accent lighting and fog lights on the bottom. And of course, the flow tie letting you know that it's a high-performance vehicle. That's also available on the Colorado ZR2, the Camaros, and the medium-duty trucks. Matching the flow tie with a little red accent is the tow hooks, which you're going to be using because General Motors is the only manufacturer that has a locking front differential for their full-size trucks. So no matter what silly things your friends do in their other brand trucks, you can still tow them out with your Silverado. This is the lighting on the other side, working at night, working at your campsite, wherever else you need. It's adjustable. Left side, right side are both at the same time. Phenomenal for just getting whatever you need to do done at the end of the day. Moving along to the interior, for a $76,310 truck, there are some very nice features you can see. On a $76,310 truck, of course, it has a lot of very nice features, everything from the yellow stitching in the armrest and the center console, the faux carbon fiber, the amazing little bit of extra padding in the seats that are incredibly comfortable. It's a wonderful truck, but there are two things I'm going to mention real quick that I kind of don't care for. The weird electronic joystick that would work even better up on the steering column, and the center console itself. I much prefer trucks with bench seats. They give you a little bit of extra knee room. Everything in here is programmable, everything from the seat itself, electronic, the mirrors, and of course, for a little bit of extra headspace, you can adjust the steering column. This one happens to have a sunroof and Android Auto and Apple CarPlay on a huge screen. And the driver information center that is also ginormous, even gives you angle of approach, descent, left and right. We took these off-road in Indianapolis. They were phenomenal, scary good, literally scary good. This has the heads-up display, which gives you all your information in the in the windshield in color. You do have to purchase a subscription for Wi-Fi if you want to give the extra little tiny information of what speed zone you're in. I'm not sure that's worth it, but you'll have to make that decision for yourself. Of course, with a truck this high, you'll probably want some step tubes or running boards. And Brad will have whatever you're looking for in parts, speaking of boards. Now getting to the most important part of a pickup truck, the bed, which is why everyone buys one. Chevrolet has some very cool features going on that I'm going to talk about. The rear corner steps are now larger to access steel-toed boots. Of course, that's not really my job. But it also has wiring for cameras, so you can see exactly what's going on with the load you're towing, along with the 7-pin connector. And it has the most space in its class with the stamped steel pickup bed. In the back, there is one cool feature that no one ever talks about. You can take a 72-inch 2x6 board and run it from side to side, and it will keep all your groceries in the back while you're shopping. Or there's a slot in the front, and it'll keep all your tools and jumper cables and supplies up in the front. Or if you want to go nuts, there are 4 slots here. You can put them across. You can make it a double-decker. and put your ice auger on the top and all your supplies on the bottom. Of course, there's the 12 tie-down points for an ATV, motorcycle, Tony's barbecue, or the moose you caught up north, and tie it all down, and you'll still be able to see it with the lights in the back. Thank you so much for everyone who watches my videos. I hope you all drive safe out there. Bigger, better, Badger.